I went through several rapes.
You went through several rapes, different people.
Yes, sir.
You were taken advantage of your innocence. You were robbed of your innocence, your purity, and it completely hijacked your childhood.
Absolutely.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Jorge with Full Circle International. Before we find out what's going on in Miranda's life, I want to thank all of you for sharing the videos, liking the videos, commenting on the videos. We do this to inspire others, to encourage those that are in the middle of or in the eye of the storm, going through the ringer, feeling hopeless, maybe lifeless. Maybe maybe feeling like it'd be better to die. Well, we're here to tell you that it's to just stay the course. Don't give up. That's why we do stories like this. Miranda, so we just met a few days ago, and everyone good. We all have a story. And where does your story start?
I would like to start probably back when I was about 12 years old. It goes back to then.
That's such a fun, fragile age.
Yeah. Worst year of my life, probably.
It was what?
Worst year of my life.
I'm sorry about that. It breaks my heart to hear, even though I myself went through some trauma. Anytime I hear others' stories, I'm broken. I'm dismantled, because at the end of the day, just to see what one human is capable of doing to another human, it's devastating. Okay, what happened that year?
I went through several rapes.
You went through several rapes, different people.
Yes, sir.
You were taken advantage of your innocence. You were robbed of your innocence, your purity, and it completely hijacked your childhood.
Absolutely.
And you're not alone.
Yes, I did.
Unfortunately, this happens every day. Now, that statement in itself is not enough to make. I know it didn't make me feel any better. At least I don't think it did. When somebody told me, "Hey, you're not alone," but it's true. You're not alone. What did that do to you?
Destroyed my life until now. I want my story to be heard, and I want to help other females that's been through this, or male and female, that's been through the same thing.
So I need you for a moment just to pause there, but hold on to what you just said. I want to help others. I want to echo that by reminding everyone that your pain, your suffering, your sorrow, your depression, your most deepest moment of anguish was never meant for you to keep. It was never yours to begin with. Why do I say that? Because whatever you've gone through, as hard as it was, as difficult as it was, as painful as it was, it must be channeled in the avenue of helping others, service to others, helping those little boys and girls that have been through similar situations, or now adults maybe who have never had the chance to heal from the trauma. That's where we have to be channeling everything that life has brought upon us. So that's such a genuine, authentic motive, I think, that you have. And I hope that you build on that. I hope that you never let go of that for dear life.
Thank God I'm off all the medication and stuff that led me up to having like depression, bipolar, PTSD, ADHD, and anxiety. And all my life I've been on medication. So thank God today I'm off of almost all mental health meds. I'm only on like 2 types of medication. No opiates, no benzos, no methamphetamines. I'm clean from everything like that.
So you were prescribed a cocktail of drugs and prescriptions for your mental issues, and on top of that, you self-medicated with, what was your poison?
Methamphetamines.
Yeah, that's what grabbed you by the leg and spinned you around, huh?
Pills, methamphetamines, cocaine, crack, whatever numbed the pain.
So methamphetamine is what you use for a long time to try to cope and escape and ultimately try to hide that shame, right? Because would it be fair to say that what happened to you as a kid is very shameful?
Absolutely.
Would it be fair to say that you were a victim?
Of course.
Are you a victim now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are you a victim of?
Many things. Rape, domestic violence, childhood trauma, mental illness.
Well,
addiction.
okay. And notice I asked her, are you a victim now? Please, if you're going to criticize my question or my approach to this conversation, you can do so, but just hear me out. I asked that strategically in hopes that Miranda understands that you were a victim, but
Not
Miranda,
much anymore.
you're not a victim anymore.
No.
Okay. Are there consequences, a residual effect to the trauma? Absolutely, 1,000%. I'm still a work in progress, trying to work on my rage and my anger and everything else that's been a product of a long life of holding on to that shame, right? I don't believe God has a magic wand and he makes that go away immediately. He can, and I know people that seemingly it has happened in such a way, but some of us take the scenic route. And we take the healing journey that, and as long as I'm alive, I think that as long as I'm alive, I'll be on that healing journey. Now, thank God that the wounds have already been, we've started a process of cleansing them.
Thank
Right?
God.
So, do you have children?
I do. I have 2 kids.
You love them?
I love my babies more than anything in this world.
And is that who you're fighting for
Yes,
right now? For yourself and for them?
absolutely. Jaden and Kaylin.
Cool. You know, it's they need to be at the forefront of everything you do.
They are.
It's Miranda and Jaden and Caden.
Jaden and Kaylin.
Okay, Miranda, Jaden, and Kaylin.
Yep.
Repeat. What did you want to be when you were little?
I never really had goals or dreams. Nursing was one thing. I just had many options, but I never really set goals because I was always so lost and just never really could reach out and finish anything. Like, didn't finish school. It was very unfortunate, but now I'm on the right path and I want to do something different.
How long have you been sober?
This time, about 3 weeks.
3 weeks. That's a W. Okay.
I'm off all mental health meds too. Like, that was a really hard struggle that I went through.
And eventually you want to wean off of the ones that you're on right now?
Yes, sir.
You can do it.
Absolutely.
Oh, you so can do it.
I'm on my way to treatment right now. So I'm going to trauma therapy. I'm going to be gone for a couple months. So
Cool.
I'm on my way.
Work on yourself. Eventually make that movie that you want to make about your life. That movie has included rape at the age of 12.
Several times throughout life. More than that.
Even as an adult?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Stay the course. Don't look to the left, to the right. Don't even take a step back without God in the picture.
I rededicated my life to God. I was reborn again. And several times before I've been saved, baptized. 2 different times other than this time. I went under attack by demons. I was very scared. I didn't think I'd ever live through it.
How do these demons attack you?
In my dreams, I see like evil spirits that I feel like are taking over. People thought I was crazy. Like really thought I was crazy, like just tripping.
When you say evil spirits taking over, how do they take over?
They would, I was scared I was going to die. I was afraid they were after me. But I was on drugs at the time, on methamphetamines, and I do know for a fact that methamphetamines has evil spirits in itself. If you do methamphetamines anytime, anybody, I don't care who you are, you go under attack and you see demons, you start tripping, hallucinating, and you see things.
1,000%. Can I jump in?
Yep.
The word pharmakia in the Greek means, and pharmakia means pharmacy, pharmaceutical.
Yes.
And the Greek means sorcery. If you think about it, whether it's cocaine, any type of opioid or a chemical that you're putting into your body, it's a potion. It's a cocktail of different things, substances that you're putting into your body. Okay? So, A. B, a lot of the meth, a lot of the ice is coming across the border, that's coming from south of the border. It's actually being preyed upon. There are witches that are praying over the meth, hoping, wishing, desiring, not only for it to complete it and fulfill its
For the love of money.
for the love of money, to complete its intended mission to destroy lives. But while it destroys you and it eats you from the inside out, it's also consuming your mind and it's haunting you and it's tormenting you. So you are literally opening yourself up. When you consume chemicals, you are literally opening yourself up you're opening the doors. You're giving legal rights to the demonic to enter your life and cause havoc and cause mayhem and cause chaos. I really do believe also that because of that, you are able to, when you are high on these narcotics, to see into the spirit world. A lot of people could call it sleep debt. Sure, call it that. But psychosis. I've had moments when I've seen that dark figure woman, black face, long hair, luscious, no face. Again, I must repeat that, luring me into doing just crazy stuff. And you could say, well, it was the drugs. Sure, it was the drugs, but it goes deeper than that.
Yes.
What do you think of all of that?
I'm still under a bond. I just come out of a bond that I was tied down to by evil. And I do know that I'm released from it because I prayed to God to release me from it, for one. For two, I'm not on any drugs, and that's one reason why I was having these attacks or the psychosis.
Do you want to drive the nail deeper into the coffin and sever the tie?
Oh, I cut this, bro. I broke this chain. It's done.
Right. One thing that will help you reinforce that is fasting.
Yeah.
Do you give yourself a 48-hour, 72-hour no food, only water? Because remember, that which kills the flesh strengthens the spirit. That which strengthens the spirit weakens the flesh. And so the flesh is the ultimate gateway for the demons and the demonic to come and be menacing in your life. So if you kill your flesh by saying, hey, I'm going to deprive it for the next 2 days, 48 hours from food, because I'm going to show the flesh who's the boss. Right. The spirit is the boss, not the other way around. In my own experience, that's what's helped me be delivered from the hordes. I mean, hordes of entities that had taken dominion and had a hold of my mind and had a hold of my body. I pray for true deliverance over your life. I really do wish that upon you, Miranda.
Thank you so much.
I think you're on the right track. Like she said, you're on your way too.
I'm going to a trauma therapy.
Yeah.
And drug and for substance abuse as well, for treatment.
And you're going to stay focused on you,
yes.
Nobody else, and your children, Braden and Jalen.
Jaden and Kaylin.
Jaden and Kaylin.
Yes.
Man. So what would you say to the people in addiction right now at this very moment, with the syringe in their arms, with the crack pipe in one hand, meth pipe in the other, whatever it is, about to smoke the fentanyl? What would you say to them?
You are enough. Get some help. Use your resources. Get sober. Life's better, and you can do this. I'll pray for you.
That's powerful. And what would you say to the loved ones that have family members or friends in drug addiction?
Speaking from myself, I would like to tell my family and my kids that I'm sorry for what I put them through, and to see me, I basically ruined my life. And it's taken me now until I'm 38 years old to get it together. And I've struggled for many years, like I'd be doing good and just fall off. And it's just been very unfortunate. So I would like to say that I'm sorry, and I'm going to be better.
I got one more.
Be better.
Got one more question for you. But before that, let me jump on that. What helped me is to stop performing.
Mm-hmm.
Stop performing.
Yep.
I have nobody to impress.
No.
I just got to do because it's the right thing to do. I want to live. I don't want to die.
Successful. I want to impress me. I want to be happy and feel good inside, like my self-esteem and everything. Like, it really doesn't matter what people think anymore.
And Miranda, I'm going to look you in the eyes and tell you that there's no man that's worth giving your heart to other than Jesus Christ. Now, hear me out. I hope there's a Prince Charming that comes in, galloping on his horse, grabs you, puts you on the back, and you guys ride off into the sunset.
My son and my father, my brothers. So
yeah,
they're very important. Good men.
Good. In the meantime, it's got to be about you.
Yeah.
What would you say to those adults? Because I don't know how many kids really watch this, but that have experienced sexual abuse as a child. What would you say to them?
Don't carry it through life with you. Let it go. Get some help. Get the right therapy so that it doesn't damage you in the long run, because it will create more issues.
Yeah, and I know it's not in the Bible, but forgive yourself.
Right.
It wasn't your fault.
Forgive the ones that done it to you. Pray.
Yeah.
Try to just work through it and get past it.
Because you've heard it said before, and I'll say it again, for unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. So thank you so much for this conversation. Let's do it again sometime on our paths cross, and stay the course. In the meantime, please be praying for Miranda, her family, her journey. Please, and I know you do. I get comments all the time. If you're going to pray for her or you're praying for her, comment down below and say, hey, I've been praying for Miranda. Share the video. Did I mention you need to be praying for this young lady? Please do. God bless each and one of you.
Let everything that had breath allow y'all. Eyes up, but every knee gon' bow, y'all.